penthouses with the fast cars. You barely see us over there. You see us more in the hoods over there. He said that we're going to be cursed in the cities. And what else he said? We're
and
be
cursed shall thou be in the field.
And we're going to be cursed in the fields. Let me ask you this question. When you think of cursed in the field, what you think about? Somebody that's cursed or people that's cursed in the fields. African American. But what the cotton? That's the cotton
That's
fields.
right.
That's what I was getting at. Them cotton fields. Because the Bible said that we was gonna be cursed in the field. So that's the reason why we went through slavery. It's not because the white man was just stronger and smarter than us that he was able to put us on them ships. Because you know, when you look at these plantations, it was like one slave master. You had like 200 slaves on the plantation. All we had to do was knock him out to be free.
That's right.
But we never did it because it was a curse holding us back because we didn't listen to God. Right? It was a higher power that was punishing us like he is now because we ain't keeping his commandments right now. So let me show you another curse real quick. Give me verse 32.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
He said what?
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
So he said this is another curse. He said not only is you going to be cursed in the fields, he said when you have children, they're going to be given into another people. So this is why in slavery, our children were sent from different plantations. We couldn't do nothing about it. You had a child, he was sent all the way to Mississippi. You couldn't be like, no, you ain't taking my child. You couldn't do that. Because the slave master, he ain't trying to hear that. Because the Bible said our sons and our daughters are going to be given into another people. Keep going.
And thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long. And there shall be no might in thy hand.
So he said it ain't gonna be no might in our hand. So we didn't have no type of weapon in our hand to stop the white man from selling our child. We just had to sit there and cry and watch our child get sold to another state. This is talking about our history. Every other race of people can't say that happened to them. The Chinese man can't say he was cursed in the field and his children got sold. The white man can't say he was cursed in the field and his children got sold. The East Indian man can't say that. This is talking to a specific group of people. This is talking about us.
That's right.
This is why they try to hide our history. This is why they try to say you got Black History Month. They give us February, the shortest month, to try to talk about our history. This is why we like, dang, our history, it's like we missing a lot of our history because it's in this Bible that they whitewash it. They try to whitewash it. Well, not the words, but they whitewash the movies and the depictions of these people in this Bible. So it's like, dang, where our history at? We didn't start off as slaves. Where we come from? It's this Bible, man. This Bible is the biggest kept secret of us, man. So give me 54.
This Deuteronomy 28 and verse 54. It says, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother.
He said what?
His eye shall be evil towards his brother.
So here go another curse, right? He said the man gonna have an evil eye towards his brother. Now back then we had laws in the Bible and the Torah to teach us how to govern ourselves if our brother was poor, or how to it basically taught us how to treat our brother in the Torah. If your brother was poor, you got to make sure he's straight, right? You can't hate your brother in your heart. So we was more tender amongst each other back in those days. But now the Bible said we're gonna have an evil eye towards each other. So this, what that sound like? What race of people have an evil eye towards each other? That's us, bro. We the only people that's killing each other over a block, killing each other over colors.
Right.
We the ones that's mean mugging each other when we walk past each other.
Right. White
people don't do that. They'll speak to each other.
Right.
Hey, John, how you doing? They might give each other a hug.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Bill, how you been? How your family? You want to come over for some tea and watch the game? But our people, man, we are mean among each other. That nigga think he fought with them Jordans on.
You get shot by looking at a brother wrong.
You'll get shot. Just by looking at him, you can get shot. That's a curse. Now, what he said after that?
I'm going to start it over. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave.
So then it said the man was gonna have an evil eye towards his wife of his bosom, which he shall leave the household. So what race of people on the high scale was raised without a father? African American.
That's right.
Because the Bible said that the man was gonna have an evil eye towards his wife, that he was gonna leave the household. So it's no coincidence that a lot of us was raised without a father, because we didn't listen to God. all this stuff that God said was gonna happen is literally happening to us right now. We literally living in a nightmare because we didn't keep His commandments.
I'll read that one more time.
Keep going. Yeah, read that again.
His eye shall be evil towards his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave.
Right. And so now we're gonna have an evil eye towards his child. So now he leaving out the household. So now the woman got to raise the child, and it goes even more. Give me 56. It goes even more with the woman.
This verse 56. The tender and delicate woman among you, which will not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom.
So now the woman got an evil eye towards the man. This is why you see a lot of our relationships with a black man and a black woman is looked down upon. A lot of times it don't really work out. And now you have a lot of our people going to other races, trying to get with other races because they feel like, the black woman, she don't do right. And the black woman saying the black man don't do right. Because that's a curse. Other races of people don't do that. You see us doing that on the high levels. You have a man, he get to the NFL and NBA. The first thing he want to do is get a white woman.
That's right.
That's the first thing he go get. The
right.
first thing he want to go do is get a white woman.
Right.
Right? He don't want it because he like, man, he feel like he done made it. He don't need it. He don't need a black woman.
Right.
He feel like he on top of the world right now. So we keep going on that after that.
Her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter, and toward her young one that cometh out from between her feet.
So this is now is going to the children. It said the woman gonna have an evil eye towards her children. And like the brothers always say, you know, they don't. A lot of our women have children at a young age. They be like 16, 17. So they still children themselves. So they be ready to drop their child off at grandma's house. They child look like their dad, or look like their child look like their husband or their boyfriend. Now they getting mad at the child. Oh, you look just like your daddy. You act just like your daddy. You get on my nerves just like your daddy. Get out of my face. So now she putting all the anger that's on the child. She putting all the anger that she has towards the man on the child.
Right.
So she hate him. Right? She hate her daughter because her daughter may be more respectful than she is. Everybody likes her daughter more than her. She hate her daughter. That's a curse. No other race of people do that but us. No other race of people go drop. No, the Chinese woman don't go drop her child off at her grandma's house while she go to the club. She don't do that. But we the ones that do that stuff. Let me get this last one. Give me verse 48. I'm gonna get this last curse one.